Welcome to quarantine life. We're all in it together. I hope you're staying shelter in place, staying home, washing hands, and also being attentive to you, being attentive to your health and well-being. My name is Chenel. I'm the CEO at Choice Wellness Company. And what we do at Choice Wellness Company is we help organizations, individuals, community organizations, businesses manage and structure the health and wellness for populations. I have a background in exercise physiology. I've been in the industry for the last 15 years, and I found out that this is my passion, this is my purpose. I am able to help 10, 15 people every day. I sit down with them as a health coach, sit down and we talk about how to structure a plan for them and their family, a plan that's going to work right now since we're all in quarantine and some of us are going a little stir crazy. Some of us don't even know who we live with, the people that we've made. Some kids are finding out like, yo, my parents are crazy. They're a little lackluster. Their parenting skills are not kind of up to par, but you know what? We make do with what we have. In quarantine life, it's just going to be a series of different information that I get on a daily basis from my coaching clients. It's really inspired by the people that I health coach every day. They have real life situations going on just like you and just like myself. So we here, hit us up, visit our company webpage, choicewellnesscompany.com, and feel free to see us on LinkedIn and Facebook. But I want to get into it. So there's 7 dimensions of health and wellness. We all know the physical dimension, which we discuss nutrition and we discuss the physical activity, but there's other dimensions that we take into consideration when we consider your health and wellness. I'm going to go through all those. Sometimes I might get through them all and sometimes I might not during our quarantine health series, but nevertheless, it's always going to be something that helps you, that helps the people around you, and that helps you live a healthier lifestyle. So what we have is social health, emotional health, spiritual health, environmental, occupational, intellectual, and physical well-being. Those are the 7 dimensions of health and wellness. So the first one I want to talk about is social. Stay in, shelter in place. Our best friends are CNN, watching the news, listening to the news, Facebook. So our social life has just gone down because we're not going to work, some of us. Some of us are working part-time. Some of us are still going to work, but our coworkers are not around. Our walking groups are not around. Our bosses are not around. We get to see them on Zoom, we get to see him on the YouTube, we get to see him in different aspects now. So our social life has kind of gone down, and this is where you determine, do I even have a life? You gotta get a social life. Check in on your people. Check in on those people who you say you care about and you love. Some people are at home by themselves. Some people are older, have no family around. You gotta check in on them. So this is a great time to check in on those people that you care about and that you love about and make sure they're okay. Some of your family are in different states and you won't be seeing them. You had plans to see them. You have vacation going on, and that's not gonna happen right now. And we don't know when we're gonna come out of this, but you gotta check in on those people that not only you love, but those people who you say, this is my coworker. Send them an email. Say, hey, I'm just checking on you. Organize a Zoom meeting. I've been to so many Zoom parties. It's amazing. Who knew? The other aspect is your emotional. Man, emotional is huge right now. How many of you out there are going stir crazy? If it wasn't for what's happening in this world, I don't even know if I'd be in here doing videos with you guys, sharing what my clients are telling me and letting me know this is what's happening in my life. Clients in New York, clients in California, clients in Wisconsin, Florida, Texas. My clients are everywhere and everyone's experiencing something different. So the emotional thing is just understanding where you are and how you're doing and checking in and making sure that you have a practice that helps you control your emotions. And most of all, check in with your children. If you have children out there, 8-year-olds, teenagers, no, I'm not saying he just want to play video games all day. I want to strangle him. He just want to play video games all day and all night. But that's not realistic, and I can't be that parent. So we got to check in with our kids, see what they're doing, check in with your health, have a conversation, sit at the dinner table or sit around the coffee table together and just check in. Ask questions like, how are you feeling on a daily basis? What do you miss the most? What do you miss school at this point? Kids not going back to school. And they're glad about it. I know as a parent, we not so glad about our kids not being in school and they having school right here at the dinner table. But that's where we are right now. So check in with your emotional health. Man, spiritual, I love the Lord. He heard my cry. Real talk. A lot of times it's faith over fear right now. Some of us are spiritual, and whatever it is that we're spiritual in, this is when we hunker down. This is when our prayer life becomes effective. This is when people are seeking after a higher power. This is when your faith comes into play. Let it work for you. Have no fear. Let your faith work for you right now. Have a daily meditation. Every morning, get up, even if it's just 2 minutes of prayer or meditation, whatever it may be, make it consistent. Make it something that if you say you're about that faith, show it. This is when you're going to meditate to yourself. This is when it shows up in such a time as this. Another thing is environmental. Some of us got so much clutter, but we got so much time. We so busy doing nothing. Some of us. Check your environment. What can you do? What can you organize? What can you do for your yard? The weather is turning beautiful in some of the areas of our states. Figure out how you can enhance what you have around you. If you don't own a home, what can you do in your home? You don't have to go out and take out any huge projects. Maybe it's just clean the baseboards, clean the walls, whatever it may be. Check your environment. Do you have healthy food around you? Do you have everything you need to be and to make your environment a healthy environment? If you have questions about that, shoot me an email, cwchealth@choicewellnesscompany.com. We have some great suggestions for you. Occupational health, well, unfortunately, we have essential workers that still have to go to work every day and do twice the job that they used to and worry about their protection and their health. And then when they go home, they're still worried about their family. So right now, occupational looks so different. Some of us have never worked before, ever in their life, in the home. And not only are you working in the home, so is your husband, so are your spouses, so are your children. You're at home with the dogs. You're at home with the cats all day. Dogs and cats are tripping. They like, why are these people here all day? They used to walking around chilling. Some animals, they get to go out twice a day. They're having a great time. They're enjoying the attention that they're getting, their owners are getting right now, because we're sitting in the house all day. Let's just go with intellectual. Read a book. It's easy to get caught up in the news. It's easy to get caught up on Facebook, scrolling for hours. Maybe you need to find a book. Maybe you need to get a puzzle. Maybe you need to get a checkerboard or a chessboard. Or maybe you need to teach yourself a new skill. I know with us, we have paid parties here and there. We're setting up Zoom meetings here and there with our young people. We just want to engage them. We just want to let them know that they're not here alone, and because it's not all about us. So we got to be able to identify opportunities where we can engage, and we got to come out of our own heads. And last one, this is the one that everybody knows. Everybody knows this and thinks about wellness in this aspect. Physical well-being. You gotta get up. You gotta move. You're not going to work. And when you're at work, you usually walk into the bathroom or walk into your coworker's desk or walking to the cafeteria or walking downstairs and walking to different meetings. You ain't doing that. The bathroom's 10 steps away, the kitchen's 5 steps away, and your bedroom's 20 steps away. And then you come sit down in your office in the dining room. That's your day. You got to get out and move. You got to get out and take a walk. Do some jumping jacks. Maybe do 50 twice a day, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Who knows? But get up and take a walk. Take an hour, and your kids need it too. And we'll get more into that as we go through this quarantine life with Choice Wellness Company and me, your girl Chenel, health coach. Here I'm the health coach. Put all that other stuff away. I'm the health coach for you guys during quarantine life. Whatever you need to know, shoot us an email. Hit us up on Facebook. Follow us on LinkedIn. We would love to help provide you with some good resources, just like I do with my clients, that help them through the day, set you up some goals, whatever you need during this quarantine life, we're here to help. Hey, we hope you have a great, great day. Stay well, be lifted, and shelter in place. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.